It's your girl Marsha with Talks with Marsha, and I am back with a new video.
Go get your charger. You about to miss the show. I'll wait. Much better. And before you leave, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get that notification. Good morning. So I've been juicing all morning for about an hour and a half now. And I'm going to drink it now. This is a cup. It's a cup. Oh, this is a cup. I'm going to have to put this phone down because I did it. Oh. I taste every ingredient that was in that juice. I'm going to bed now. As you can see in the thumbnail, I am doing an unboxing of the Ninjablender Duo, which is a blender slash juicer. As you can see in the title, I am doing a 3-day juicing. What that consists of is I am juicing all day for 8 hours. I'm drinking a cup of juice every hour. Every 30 minutes, I'm drinking a cup or more of water, which I have lemon water. And then for dinner is when I am going to have a meal, which I'm gonna post the direction in the video before we get into it so you guys can have an understanding. But what I'm doing, like in the instructions, it says you can have a full meal where you can have lean meat and veggies, which I'm only having salad because I don't eat meat. So it's going to be salad. So day one, which was yesterday, I didn't have my Ninja, so I used a regular blender and I strained it for about an hour and a half. Like, I'm gonna show you what happened when I taste it. But it took me about an hour and a half to cut up all the veggies, blend it, strain it, juice it, and then was able to try it out. It wasn't really bad. The green juice, I tasted the ginger kind of overpowered the celery and the parsley taste. But you still get that, you still got the aftertaste of it. It was like, oh my God. But yeah, it's something to get used to. So day two, we're doing a different, completely different juice. So let's get to it. That's enough talking. We're gonna unbox it, chop up some veggies, juice it, and then go from there. Hopefully, we're gonna see if the process was quicker with the Ninja than it was with the blender. So let's get to it. I wasn't expecting to see a box inside of a box, but there goes the original box of how it looks. All the containers in there. I'm happy that I finally got my Ninja. And let's get in there. Once you open the box, first things first, you are going to get the manual, warranty information, and it even comes with a recipe book. Next is the lid and the pitcher. And then you are going to get the single glass for single servings. And then that is the motor, the bottom piece, the controller, the everything of the Ninja. That's the lid to the single serving cup. And just to give you guys a better look of it, it does have suction cups on the bottom, which I liked. So once it sits on your counter and you're blending stuff, it is not going to move. There goes the single serving. It has the blades on the inside of the top, and then once you're done blending, you can go ahead and switch it out for the sipping, I guess, lid, where you can actually be on the go with it. The pitcher has the juicing filter on the inside that comes apart, but I was having trouble. I couldn't figure it out. Should have read the damn instructions first before I just, started taking everything apart. But it would be an unexpected unboxing or a surprise unboxing if I had read the instructions before I recorded. So there it goes. I figured it out. It has a stupid, I don't know what to call it, but it's really hard to take that out. But I'm ashy, so don't mind me. I did wash my hands before I took the unboxed the Ninja, so just a little ashy. There goes the lid that goes on top, and let me tell you something, that Ninja will not turn on if that lid is not on top of that pitcher. So yeah, it has a certain way that you have to put it on there so you can close it. And then I had a hard time trying to put the pitcher on top of the base because I was trying to match the arrows together, but yeah, I couldn't get it. Like, I was not understanding the concept. So eventually I got it together. That's so funny. I really was like struggling with the pitcher to connect to the base. Like, I thought like maybe it had like another piece on top of it that was blocking it, but that wasn't even it. Then it comes with this little filter thing that says that you have to wash it and clean it with every use. So that was the only thing that detached from the base. Eventually I get the base. See, I figured it out. It just took a little elbow grease, but I got it together. So I was reading the instructions real quick to see what it was about, but it looks good on my counter though. I'm about to move everything. My Keurig ain't going nowhere, but I'm gonna move my old blender and put it on the other side of my counter space because I don't want it sitting next to my sink. My son washes dishes and he has water everywhere, and if he damaged my Ninja, I'm going to be upset.
All right, so now that we have unboxed the Ninja, I've chopped up all of my veggies and I washed the Ninja. Now we're gonna get to the juicing part. So today is day 2. Here's all of my veggies, plus some. These are beets. They are going into, I've peeled them, chopped them, and threw them in the freezer because I bought it and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. So since day 2's recipe calls for beets, I have beets. So this juice is going to have beets, carrots, spinach, cilantro, cucumbers, celery, lemon, ginger, and I know I'm missing something, but it's something leafy. So, and then I'm also going to pour water. It's going to be what, smooths it out and, liquefy it or whatever. So let's start juicing so we can get this done.
All right, so we are going to start with the frozen. We're gonna start with the frozen ingredient first, which is beets. If it wasn't frozen, it probably wouldn't be the first that I'm gonna pour in there. So inside of the juice, the Ninja juice filter. Oh shit, my nails are too long. Come on, work with me, people. There we go. So inside the juice, it gives me like a max fill. So I'm gonna try to fill it up to the max. As a matter of fact, let me get my bowl ready in case I need to pour up. Yeah, this is the biggest bowl that I have. I have a plastic big bowl. I just don't know where it is right now. So don't kill me because it's metal. It's okay. I'm not storing it. I'm just using it right now. So yeah. So let's see here. So we'll just start filling it up. Oh, it smells like beets. I might have to do this one first. And I think we're at the max line. I was testing it out, and one thing that I noticed, if this is not on it, even though this has a lid on it, this lid, if this is not on there, it is not turning on. So when you press juice, it vacuums all the air out before it starts blending. I forgot to add water. Sorry. We're gonna have to do this whole thing again. Oh, it does a countdown. Damn, that's it. It was a little noisy, so I had to get back to the good old voiceover. So here's what happened. I was trying to juice frozen beets, and I don't think I should be doing it that way. So it tried to juice it. I opened the pitcher, and to my surprise, there were still frozen beets in the bottom of the filter. So the little bit that you did see that was juiced, there was still stuff left over. So I added water, added more beets. I even added some spinach. It's just, I don't think I should be juicing frozen. It took forever to just get the beets juiced. So here you see me adding spinach along with the beets. So yeah, I don't think I should be juicing frozen vegetables. Maybe fruits is different, but beets are so thick and hard, like it's just that didn't sound right. But yeah, it's not a vegetable when frozen that will just blend right away. So I went ahead and started back up, and as you can see in the beginning, it takes forever for all the air to get sucked out of that pitcher. So yep, I just sat there and waited, and there it goes. I think the water really helped a lot when it comes to using the Ninja to juice,
Whereas if you were to just blend it in a regular blender, I guess you would still add water, but not so much. And you would just strain it and get your juice from that. So this was an experience that I'm happy you guys could share it with me, because I could have just said the Ninja was like fire and, you know, like other people on YouTube do, and it really isn't. But I'm not going to knock it for the experience that I had as far as juicing, but it's most definitely different and time consuming. So I let you guys get a sample to see how it sounds, what it does, how it does its business. So I have a lot of vegetables to blend juice or whatever. So I'm gonna get to it, and then I'll be back and let you know what the end result look like, okay? All right, you guys, so I have juiced every piece of ingredient that I had in that bowl. So this is the end result. This is about a cup full, maybe a little more. And I could say this, I ended up blending it the old-fashioned way and straining it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if I'm using the juice option incorrectly, but what had happened was everything that was on the outside of the filter was like the pulp of the vegetable or fruit. And I probably got, if it wasn't for the water, like the beets had gave me a lot of juice, but the carrots gave me nothing. So I just went ahead and I actually used both of my blenders because I had to clock into work, and I was on crunch time, so I was using both of them. So I'm gonna figure out how to use this Ninja better as far as the juicing option, but I could say that I just ended up doing it the old-fashioned way, blending it and then straining it to get the juice out. So I don't know yet. I can't really say if it's worth it. As far as the blending power of it, it blended perfectly. But as far as purchasing this one just for the juicing and the blending feature, the juicing feature, I gotta say it wasn't really that great. So that is my opinion. I am going to continue juicing for today. I am not gonna drink this in front of y'all because I don't need y'all to see the hot mess and how I look. I drink it like a baby. I have to close my nose, drink it, and then I have my lemon water on the side that I had to take as, you know, a chaser. So I'm gonna keep it cute and end this video right here so I can continue drinking my juice, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and be blessed. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all gotta go. Y'all can stay, but y'all gotta go home. Peace. Now, y'all know I was not going to leave y'all hanging like that. I did drink it and took my little chaser. It was disgusting. Day 1 was so much better. And day 3, I still drank the same one that I made, but I just added a sweetener to it. And I ended up losing 3.5 pounds.